Hello, lovely people of YouTube. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm just going to pop you guys down here so we can have a little chat. So, lots going on this week because next week is quite a big birthday for me. Quite a big birthday. I am going to turn 40. I thought I'd be more, stressed about it. I think because when I was growing up, I had, let's call them a significant adult in my life that was very traumatized about turning 40 and was, let's just say, difficult leading up to the birthday. And obviously back then, I was a kid, I thought 40 was right over the hill. And now I've got to say I'm quite okay about it. I'm quite happy with where I am in my life. So yeah, bring it on. Let's celebrate doing 40 trips around the sun. Amazing. For my birthday, my husband, as my birthday gift, has booked us a trip. We're going on a little mini break to London for the weekend. Luckily, the children have an inset day, so we can actually make it a long weekend, which is fantastic. So we're going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we are going to see a show that I absolutely love. I've never seen in real life, but I've seen on Disney Plus. Can you guess what it is? Pause the video and guess in the comments. It's Hamilton. Oh, we're going to be in the room where it happens. If you have not seen Hamilton on Disney Plus, by the way, go and watch it immediately after you've seen this vlog because it's absolutely sensational. The first time I saw it, it's so fast that I was watching it and there were other people talking to me. And I've got to admit, I was a little bit confused because it's so quick. You've really got to pay attention to it, if you like, to understand what's going on. But basically, it's about Alexander Hamilton, who was one of the founding fathers in America. So it's an American history piece, but it's done in kind of a hip hop style. It's written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who, if you're not into musical theatre, but you have ever seen a Disney film, wrote all the Moana songs. So if you think the Maui rap is a really good example of like how fast that is, it's like that all the way through. It's sung through. The children love the songs. They're so excited to go, especially William. Actually, he really likes the songs. So cannot wait for that, but it does mean I do have to pack. So I'm not going to fully pack today, but I have started gathering a few bits and pieces to pack, and I'm going to start going through. I'm going to basically gather some things together, see if there are any missing bits. Like, for example, I asked William for his jeans this morning before he left for school, and he pointed out that actually most of his jeans have gone too short because he's just been wearing shorts all summer. So I need to order some more jeans for him. I did a big wardrobe switch over and declutter. So I have got all of our winter stuff out. Not so much William's. William just wears short sleeve t-shirts most of the year. If it's very cold, a long sleeve t-shirt, and then hoodies or not hoodies, and then jeans or shorts. So all of his stuff just stays in his wardrobe all year round because his is more of a year-round wardrobe. The girls and I have a lot more of summer wardrobe, winter wardrobe. My husband's the same actually. Just his wardrobe just stays pretty much very similar all year. Anyway, mine and the girls' stuff is out, so I've got stuff to pick through from that. I need to pick what we're going to wear and then just put it aside, even if I don't pack it, just so that no one wears it. And then, I mean, to be honest, I'm talking about myself, my husband, as well as the children, because there's nothing worse than on the day of going, being like, I wanted to wear my so-and-so, where is it? It's like, well, you wore it and it's in the wash. So everything that needs packing, plus the stuff we're going to wear to travel on the day, I kind of hide from my family so that it's all washed and tidy and ready to go. Because there's literally nothing more annoying than not being able to wear the thing you want to wear on travel day, and you can't because it's in the wash. And I'm not going to have time to do it at very last minute. So I have got some bits and pieces to do around the room. I've got some baskets and things gathered. Let's make a little start on the preliminary packing together before I go downstairs and crack on with a bit of work. So for packing, I am going to use my packing checklist, which is completely free to grab in my Ultimate Mum bundle, which is just loads and loads of organisation printables for all sorts of things you may need in life as a mum, or indeed a non-mum. I actually get lots of comments saying, hey, I'm not a mum, but I love all the printables and things. So great, They're for everybody, for whoever wants them. You can use the link on screen, scan the QR code, or use the link down in the description, and then you join my email club, which means you get emails from me from time to time with little updates and extra printable stuff like that. But this is one of them. So there are a couple of versions of it. I have just printed off the blank version. I've put the names along here. This is my husband, who I've put as Daddy of Four. The name thing with him was never intended to be a secret. His name and what his name is I just never intended to be a secret. And then I just referred to him as my husband or Daddy of Four if I'm talking about him, because that's his Instagram handle. And then like people would comment like, what's his name? Is it a secret? And then it just became this big thing that has carried on. So if you've met us in real life, then we probably will have told you his name. And I think it's in a really old video, like a couples Q&A or something. So you have to go and look for that if you want to find his name. But yeah, it's become a bit of an ongoing joke. So yeah, he's put on here as Daddy of Four, which I never call him to his face, only on camera. It's really funny. Anyway, down the side, you can use this whichever way you want. So you can use it like per day, and then you just tick off when you've done for everyone. So I've done it as travel day, Saturday, Sunday, as outfits, and then underwear, socks, shoes. I need to put PJs on there as well, don't I? And then when I've packed everything for everyone, then I will check them off. So down the bottom here, let me see. I do need to order jeans for Will. I have got lots of packing checklists, of course, in my Disney trip planners, like they're called magical trip planners, which you will have seen me talk about over on my Disney channel. But I have had a couple of requests for planners in my planner store, either digital or printed versions, like a non-Disney, just, like a normal trip planner for standard holidays. Would that be something you'd be interested in? If you would, let me know, and I will work on putting one of those together for you. Okay, so I have gathered together some bits and pieces. Let me lay them all out on the bed, see what we've got so far, find out where the gaps are, and then I can make my little list. Then over the next couple of days, gather it all together and we can get it in the case. Yes, we can. Very exciting. I do love a good musical. We took the children last year to see Wicked. We had a very last minute invite to a press event, a Disney Christmas event in London. I think we got the invitation 3 or 4 days before, so it was a last minute thing. So we booked it, I think it was during half term, which was really, really convenient. And we went to see Wicked. They absolutely loved it. Obsessed. We've since been to see Six the Musical, which I know a couple of people were like, oh, is that inappropriate for children? Honestly, the jokes in it, the unsuitable bits, obviously each their own, and you make your own decision for your children. But I've seen pantomimes which are obviously for children with worse, like more inappropriate jokes that also went over their heads, if you know what I mean. So it was that kind of thing that I found definitely went over my girls' heads, like 100%. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go and find out what we've got and what we still need. So for the girls, I've got these dresses from Bowden. After doing the organising the wardrobe stuff, I realised that I needed some longer dresses. They still want to match, which is still so cute. So they had a look on the Bowden website, narrowed it down to 3, to this one with the bunny, which is really, really cute, and then a third one, which is pink, which they did like, but the fabric on the bottom half was linen, and it was just the kind of thing that with a pleated on the top was just going to crease all the time. I thought even if you iron it, by the time they'd sat in it for a bit, it was just going to look messy compared to the other two. And they really liked these two anyway. They loved the navy with a bunny, and they absolutely loved these. These are so much nicer than they look in the picture on the website. So I think they'll look really, really cute in those. So we've got those for travel day. And then these, which are short sleeved, I mean, it'll be the beginning of October, so it should be fine. But they thought these were the most Skylar sister dresses of the dresses they owned. So they're not physically dressing as the Schuyler sisters from Hamilton, but they thought those dresses might do. So I guess leggings under these dresses and then cute little boots. Maybe then I need to find navy leggings for those. I don't know, white leggings or tights maybe to go with those. And then this dress is nice because I think they've got leggings this colour. They've got red. I think they've got blue. So that's quite versatile, I feel. Whether they need a cardigan as well with that, because that's long sleeve. Maybe not, because they'll be all right with just their coats. And maybe just cardigans to go with that. So at least I know what I need to find here. The girls have given me, this morning before school, pants, socks and nighties. My husband and Will have given me PJs, pants and socks here. And then Will's given me this t-shirt he wants to wear. I've bought him this, which says Rise Up with Hamilton, from Amazon. My husband has given me 2 t-shirts. He's not given me a travel day t-shirt, but he's given me the ones to pack, which is something. And then Will's given me that for the 3rd day. So we're doing pretty well. I do need to order jeans for Will. I need to find leggings for the girls. But at least I've sort of made a start on pulling bits and pieces together. So in a couple of days, when we get back to this, like I have got the underwear for the girls. That's there. There you go. See, not mine, but I've done theirs. Socks. They've all given me socks. Hooray. Shoes are downstairs. We're actually going to put those on their feet to go. Coats they're currently wearing to school. The girls need to tell me which accessories they want with their dresses. But they have got PJs. So I need to find girls' leggings. Okay, so good start made. Good start made. Another reason I like to do this a bit earlier, because William's hoodie, for example, when I asked him for everything he wanted to wear, he gave me his hoodie earlier today, and we're travelling in about a week and a half, and it was dirty, so it needs washing. So at least I've got plenty of time to wash that and dry it before packing it. So now I'm going to film a video for my Disney channel, hence I've got some Disney ears, which is a review of the cruise that we just went on. I've had so many questions about it and how it compared to the first Disney cruise we did. So if you don't know, I have a whole separate channel dedicated to Disney trips, which is so fun, for me at least. And if you like Disney, I'm sure you'll find it fun too. But we did our first cruise on the Disney Magic in 2021. So it was a COVID cruise, like highly restricted. So this was our first normal cruise. The vlogs are coming out one a week on a Sunday over on my Disney channel, Sunday 8 a.m. But there's quite a few episodes. I think there are 3 or 4 unreleased episodes at any one time already on my Patreon if you want to watch those early. Also some unreleased main channel videos in my Patreon. Basically, as soon as things are edited, or you get like early release versions or whatever, if you want to see videos sooner, then go check that out. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you this super sophisticated setup. I think I'm most comfortable on the floor. So I've just got my iPad there, because some videos I make notes for, like this one. So this is I've had so many questions about this specific cruise. I don't normally do trip review videos, but I thought I'll give it a go because I just had so many questions about it. So not all videos I would necessarily have notes for, like now I'm just vlogging, I'm just word vomiting, whatever comes into my head really. But for other videos I do have notes, and then I either have a clipboard or I have my iPad, and I have put the children's Disney cruise ship in the background as a little, prop, a little nod to being topical or whatever, I suppose. Anyway, enough chatting in this. I need to film that video, and then I need to go and sit at the computer and do some editing. It is several days later, and I've not made a great deal of progress, to be honest, but I have gathered together some bits and pieces that hopefully are going to fill the gaps of the things I need to actually pack. So let's take a look at what I've managed to find. Try and decide what I'm going to wear, because I think I've pretty much got everyone else sorted and I'm still dithering as to what I want to wear. And then we need to actually get out the cases and actually, pack some stuff. So the girls' dresses are sorted. We know that. We knew we had those things, but I didn't have leggings for them. So I think I've now got those. Let me see. We've got for Bella, and they are for Zara. So if we can get some socks to go with those. I did actually pick up some new socks in Next for the girls with the jeans for Will. Will needed new jeans, and I just got him 2 pairs of these. So they're just skinny fit. They've got the pull-in waist thing, and he's actually got age 13 just for the length. He's 11, he'll be 12 in January, but age 13 seemed to be the right length for him in Next based on the height on the sizing guide in Next. Anyway, there for him. So the girls decided they wanted these headbands for those dresses, which are cute. And I'm going to put white leggings. Maybe they won't need to wear leggings, they can just wear the socks, but if they need the leggings, those are there. I have got spare pairs of leggings as well, because I do like to have at least one set of spares. So yeah, got these socks. Where are the rest of them? Okay, I had more socks. They've gone missing. Need to find those. Shoes wise, the girls are just going to wear these, which just look super cute with everything. They're just from Next, and I managed to get a pair of those. We had these not that long ago, and Bella's got a pair and Zara's got a pair as well. So Bella's got a larger pair and Zara's got a teeny weeny pair. Will's just got these shoes to wear for the whole weekend. But I think Will's stuff, other than jeans, was pretty much sorted anyway. I have managed to find and wash his hoodie, so the rest of this stuff needs to be packed into packing cubes for the boys. He's got 2 pairs, so 1 pair he's going to wear, that pair I'll pack. Okay, so that stuff is going to be packed. I am going to have to split the stuff for the boys and the girls because we're not all going to fit in one room. We've got 2 rooms, and I'm not entirely sure if they're adjoining. If they're adjoining, it's not that big a deal. But if they're not adjoining, we're going to have to give the boys their things, their toothbrushes, whatever, and, you know, send them off, and I'll be with the girls. Okay, let's see if I can get the girls' stuff and the boys' stuff all packed, and then we'll have a look at my things.
I've been as cold as a bucket of ice. I've been trapped like curious mice, and I've been looking for a way out into the sparkling light. I've been a lost balloon in the blue, and like Tom free falling without a clue. I didn't know what to do until I first saw you, and now I never have to freeze under rainy clouds. No need to pour no gasoline into the fire now, for our love to burn, 'cause the flames are already high all over the world. We don't need no fuel or fire for our love to burn, 'cause the flames are already high all over the I've been so deep down under the ground, looking for answers I couldn't find. So far from home, down in the world below. Hey, now I can reach out and touch the sky, 'cause you make me fly like a hummingbird into the night. Just had no clue until I first laid my eyes on you, and now I never have to freeze under rainy clouds. No need to pour no gasoline into the fire now, for our love to
That's almost everything packed for the girls and for my husband and Wells. The only thing is, and I've left this out to remind me, I found Bella's white cardigan, but not Zara's, so I need to find that, and I'm not packing one till I've packed the other, and then I'll remember. For my outfits, I'm going for kind of a capsule navy and chocolate brown. I can't decide for the first day whether to wear this jumper or this one. Probably with a vest top underneath in case I'm boiling in the car and I need to strip off, with a pair of dark denim jeans. and my new boots of dreams. I had these for my birthday from my dad and his wife, and they are just so soft and beautiful and stunning, and I love them. So that's kind of day one. Handbag wise, I think I'm just going to take this that my husband bought me for my last birthday, because I can sling so much stuff in it and just sling it on my shoulder. I know it's black and tan, not navy and tan, so it's not exactly my colour scheme, but it's fine. Then to go and see Hamilton, I thought I would wear this dress from Bowden, which I tried on in a previous weekly vlog. I feel nice in it, and it's got pockets. And then I've got leggings or maybe tights. I did put tights in there, navy tights, to wear, and I thought that will go with my boots as well. And then for the last day, I've got this navy jumper, and then either these chocolatey skinny jeans, or I might just put my denim ones back on. I don't know, but that's my kind of capsule weekend in London wardrobe look. Let's pack this lot away and we can move on to toiletries and other things.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow.
I'm not exactly sure which cases I'm going to take yet. I probably just need the one, maybe with an extra smaller one to give to my husband if we're not in a joining rooms. I don't know, but I've got this second one out anyway. I've also been to get this little one out because I had all my wires and things stored in it. So we're going to need this thing, which is multi-plug adapters, because there's never enough sockets in hotel rooms, and 11 billion charger wires for Apple Watch, for lightning, for USB-C, for charging all the things. I'm probably only taking my vlogging camera and my little, what I call my Whizzy camera on this trip, so I probably don't need this extra one. Sometimes I take like a big camera, loads of different lenses, my GoPro, waterproof stuff, all the things. I'm probably not going to need that. And I'm not going to need these, which are, some are European and some of them are American plug adapters. So most of that we're not going to need, but we are going to need this thingy. We're going to need this, which is all my medical supplies. And this just lives to be slung in the case. And all of those things are plasters. There's a first aid kit in there. Just all that stuff stays there. So I don't have to think about it every time. I can just sling it in and now I've got all the things. This is toiletries from when we went on the cruise. I'm going to need to check over this because we didn't need to take shampoo and conditioner on the cruise. Let's have a look what's in here. Okay, there's deodorant stuff for my husband. And sunscreen. We're probably not going to need sunscreen. That's Will's deodorant, my husband's aftershave. So I do need to probably take out the sunscreen and put some extra bits of toiletries in here. And the toothbrushes are packed away in a box over there, I think. So I need to find all the toothbrushes. And then we're not really far off. I mean, it looks a mess, but we're not doing too badly, believe it or not.
Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never
think we're doing okay. Let's go through what we've got. Check off the list. I've also got under here, which is also in the Ultimate Mum Bundle. It's called a self-catering holiday packing list. So, okay, I'm not going to need bath towels or cleaning spray or dishwasher tablets, but we can ignore those. And other than that, we can use the checklist. So I could probably have crammed all this stuff in one case, but I'm just going to comfortably put it in two as well. I've got to say, whether you're going for a night or a fortnight, there's a certain amount of things you have to take, especially with kids. So I always take all the toiletries. I always take the chargers. I always take all the medical stuff. So that's the best part of half a case, isn't it? And the toothbrushes and sanitary products and makeup. So that's half a case, whether you're going for one night or a fortnight, regardless. I always take, these are pack away bags, so they kind of fold out into a big overnight bag to put laundry in. See, that's half a case, done. So rather than trying to cram everything in, we're just going to take the two. So in here we've got mostly the girls' stuff. That's one packing cube for like everything of mine. I've just shoved in one place. That's all the outfits, pajamas, pants, socks, everything. These are spares for the girls, and then the girls have got one packing cube per outfit. So in there it's got, for one girl, pants, socks, leggings, dress, hairband, everything. Oh, actually no, hairband. That's a good point. I need navy headbands for the girls. Navy headbands. And I also need the cardigan. They will have to be added in later because I haven't found them yet. But anyway, we've still got everything else other than the headbands for the girls in there. We've got all the toothbrushes. They go through the dishwasher when we get back. They're all hygienically clean. We're not having germs rotting away while the toothbrushes are in storage. The medical stuff, the chargers, the toiletries, makeup, spare bags. Just sometimes it's easier to shove all the laundry in one of those, and then either within the case or just, because obviously we're not flying, we're just driving, we can just sling that in the boot of the car, and then I know that that's all the laundry to do when we get home. And these are then one of the days for my husband and Will, and then another day for my husband and Will, and then spares and PJs. So I think we're pretty much there. Let's go through the list and do final checks. So ignoring, all the mess behind me, I will zip all that up once I've done this. Travel day, I haven't gathered the stuff for my husband, but he's a big boy, he can find himself a t-shirt. I've packed all the clothes for Saturday, all the clothes for Sunday, everyone's underwear, everyone's socks, everyone's shoes are down there, so I'm going to say yes. Everyone's toiletries, yes. Everyone's coats, like I say, they're wearing them, and they will wear them to get in the car, so not worrying about that too much. Accessories, I need to find the accessories for the girls, don't I? So if I just put a big circle around that, I need to do that. I also need to find Zara's cardigan, and then I'll know I need to do that. But PJs, yes, everyone's done. Other than that, Bella's got hers, Will's got hers, my husband hasn't got his, and I don't actually need any, so that's fine. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I have got this list down here: cardigan, headbands. Yeah, that's pretty much what needs doing on that. So this is just for everyone. We've done clothing, underwear, socks, PJs, accessories, no, shoes and coats. Toiletries, we don't need those because we're going to a hotel. We don't need hand soap or cleaning spray. I have always got washing up liquid. That's a little bottle in with the toothbrushes. I've always got that because I find that maybe you want to wash out like a drinks bottle or something. You never know when you might need that. So even if you're not going self-catering, I'd highly recommend a small thing of washing up liquid. Toothbrush and toothpaste, yes. Shampoo, shower gel, deodorant, makeup and moisturiser. I do want to add another couple of bits of mine, my makeup that I use every day. I add those last minute. Hairbrush and hair tools, I always add last minute. We're not going to need sunscreen. We're not going to need bath towels or swimwear, chargers, phones, tablets, and I always pack my laptop. But that's last minute. I have to do that kind of on the day or the night before. Cameras and batteries, again, I'm going to need to add that. And the first aid kit is in. It looks like we're as packed as I can be today without those last minute bits and pieces for London. Like I say, I always like to pack not the night before because it gives me that breathing space to wash something that's yucky, to find something, to order something that's missing. And that breathing space just helps me to feel like there's time to be organised, and it stops me having last minute flaps. So yay for that. We've got still a good few days to go and we're pretty much packed. I will, as soon as I've zipped up all of these cases. Anyway, so the next vlogs I've got coming up for you, the next weekly vlog, I'm going to vlog my birthday week with all the various bits and pieces going on for my birthday, and just chatty, bit of a homey vlog, bit of a celebrations and things, I guess, as well. And then after that, we've got London vlogs coming for you. So I don't know if that will end up being a vlog a day like I did last time we were in London, or whether it'll end up being one long vlog. It just depends. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. I'm just going to enjoy the weekend and just capture as much as feels great. Capture all the memories so I can share them with you guys, but for us as well. Not quite sure where we're going to be going for food. We're staying in Covent Garden, which, yeah, okay, maybe if you're a Londoner, you think that's super touristy, but I don't live in London, and that makes me a tourist, I guess. So we love Covent Garden, just people watching and just having a glass of wine, watching the street entertainment. Can't wait for all that. We're going to do some shopping in London, hopefully check out some of the big department stores. I love to go and have a look in the Charlotte Tilbury shop. That's in Covent Garden. I think the girls want to have a look in Pineapple Studios and the dance wear shop. I haven't done classes in Pineapple for very many years, but I know they do summer workshops that children can do from age 7. So if they like the look of it, then maybe next summer they could do a little summer school workshop there, which I'm sure they'd love. So we're going to hopefully check that out. What else are we hoping to do? Obviously see Hamilton. We're still trying to decide where to go for food. Last time we went to the Theatre Cafe Diner. Check out the London vlogs from last time. It was amazing. They sing all the songs from the shows while you're eating. It's absolutely sensational. But I don't know where to go this time. Someone said about the Monopoly restaurant. Might be kind of cool. I wanted something just like that, kind of not just food, but food and theming, food and something cool that I think the kids will like. But yeah, just generally looking forward to just shopping, chillaxing, soaking up the atmosphere, catching a show. So I hope you'll enjoy those vlogs, that vlog, however it turns out too. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do those YouTubey things. Check out my Patreon, which is on screen if you want early release vlogs, and check out the video that's on screen that you may enjoy. I'll see you guys over there. Mwah.